Can I be put on the sex offender registry for my crimes that I'm accused of? Hi, I'm Ty Smith, Oklahoma City attorney with Worth Law Office, and I'm here to answer a question that um, we get sometimes from individuals when they're accused of crimes that are sexual in nature in some way, and the Oklahoma statutes aren't exactly user-friendly. So I thought I'd put out this video to kind of lay out how Oklahoma, if you are convicted of one of these crimes, whether you're going to be put on the sex offender registry. Now whether you're put on the registry, depending on what you've been convicted of, can kind of, there's some wiggle room on what obligations the state's gonna want of you. But if you commit any of these crimes I'm about to lay out, you'll be put in either one of three levels, okay? Level one being the least dubious crimes. You're gonna have to register as a sex offender annually for 15 years, okay? Then after that, you're off the list, okay? And these crimes include assault with intent to commit a felony involving sexual assault, caretaker abuse or neglect involving some type of sexual abuse or exploitation, child endangerment, which includes sexual abuse, sodomy, yes, sodomy is still a crime, indecent exposure, possession of child pornography, and the distribution of obscene materials. All of these can land on the sex offender registry, level one. Level two, you're gonna have to register as a sex offender every 6 months for 25 years, okay? These include soliciting or procuring a minor to participate in some type of obscenity, typically sex or something. Online solicitation of minors is another one, and of course, child prostitution. This will land you on the sex offender registry. Now, level three, and this is of course the most odious group, you're gonna have to register as a sex offender every 90 days for the rest of your life, okay? These include child abuse or neglect in which sexual abuse or exploitation takes place, child endangerment involving rape, caretaker abuse involving rape, incest, forcible sodomy or forcible sodomy with instrumentation, lewd or indecent exposure, indecent proposals to a child under 16, sexual battery, kidnapping involving sexual abuse or some type of sexual exploitation, sex trafficking, child sex trafficking to be specific, second degree rape, or now this is where it gets somewhat complicated. If you have a second or subsequent conviction of any of the previous crimes that I've listed here, this can land you on the level three. So if you commit, if you're found with child porn twice, that'll put you immediately on three. Even though child porn is a level one offense, it will land you at level three if you are convicted more than once for this. If you are currently being charged with any of these crimes, or you know someone who is, and you want just to talk about this, about some of your options moving forward, please feel free to reach out and contact me. I am at theoklahomacityatttorney.com, and I would be glad to talk you through this process. It can be kind of scary. It can be very daunting to face these charges and face the state, but I will hopefully make things not necessarily easier, but easier to understand. Thank you for your time.